Okay, so for the past few days, we've been talking about matter in science. And what we're going to do today is we're going to create a flip book. And we're going to organize and sort, and there's going to be a vocabulary part that we're going to include in it. So starting out, you're going to get the back page of your book. Okay, it even says back of book. All right, do you see that there? Okay, so that's going to just sit down on your desk just like this. The words back of book are going to touch your desk. Because we have to fill them in. Why do I not have enough? Hold on, let me grab you one here, Lucas. That's orange, right?
Yep. Yeah. It's like a blinding orange.
All right.
It's a bright orange.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You can see this from far away. This should be.
Or if you cannot go.
You should have this for
So you have the back page of your book now. That's why they were. Why did you hide him back there, Lucas? See, he hid him. He's ornery like that. We gotta watch him. Okay, the next page that we're going to. Oh, you're gonna need scissors. Get scissors out.
Now we still have to. Do we need glue?
You do not need glue. Okay, so the next page is going to be pink.
Yeah.
Do you see this dashed line right here? You're gonna cut that. Okay, you aren't gonna need that bottom part.
Right
So,
when we get it? Wait.
Yep, that bigger part at the bottom, that dashed line, that one, cut there. That one.
Do we cut the top dotted line?
No, you don't have to cut the top one.
Wait, can we?
Let's just cut the one. It'll go quicker if we just cut the one line.
Are we gonna have a lot of scraps?
You can just set the scraps on the floor by your desk again.
Yay.
This is super peaceful.
I like this.
This one.
All right, the next page is bright yellow. Again, you're gonna cut along the bottom line. Ooh, you're throwing the wrong one on the floor. You gotta keep the bigger piece, friends. This is the piece you need. The one that says page 5, that's the part that goes on the floor. The one that says page 4, that goes on the floor.
You want the one
You're
that
keeping the bigger parts.
You're keeping the bigger one and only that has the one dotted line on the top.
Yeah, you're keeping the one with the line on the top.
Okay, so that was just page 4, so now we need page 3. Page 3 is purple.
So is it gonna go like this?
So, page 3, you're just cutting a little bit less than you did on your other
So
pages.
it is gonna go longer.
It's a flip book, just like I said. Crazy creatures.
At least we're not rodents.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
What's it choose? Oh, freaking so cute.
Rodents.
What are rodents?
Like mice or rats or gerbils
Oh
or
yeah.
creatures of that nature.
One time I caught a baby now it's blue, I think. And it died by a page 2. No. Page.
Yep, page 2 is your next one.
So that one is longer. Yep. Long. I wonder what life looks like. only goes with number
I like
2.
this kind of clothes.
Let other than the
All right, you got those cut now.
Yep.
The next thing that you are going to cut. Do you see this paper that I'm holding up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You can cut the white parts off, and then, bless you,
Bless you.
I'm gonna show you using Amy's since she's not here. So, I'm gonna hand it to you, but don't cut yet, please.
Okay.
Wait, do you go back?
Do we have to write in them? Yep.
All right. Everybody has their paper. In just a minute, you'll be able to cut off the white parts. For now, do you see the purple line down here?
Yeah.
And then the part of the pink one above it?
Yeah.
Cut across there. So you're cutting right between that pink and purple. Just like
So where is this?
this.
I don't want to take my blue. Okay.
You're separating the pink and the purple.
Okay. As they're cutting on some of the purple.
And I like this kind of pink.
Like that.
Yes, just like that.
Like this.
Okay, the next thing, the paper that has solid liquid gas vocab on it. Do you see the light pink and the orange
Yeah.
between solid and gas and liquid and vocab? Cut there, between the light pink and the orange. All right, you have those all cut. Okay, now what you can do is, do you see how there's kind of that blue box?
Yeah.
Lucas, can you please stop? Thank you. You can cut out the blue boxes around the words.
Around the words, just the blue
Mhm.
box. First, can we is it gonna still be together? The two words.
Nope, you're gonna end up with those 4 boxes.
Like, do you take off the blue or?
It's up to you. If you wanna leave the blue on there, you can.
Wait, each page going to have its own label.
Okay, so you'll end up with 4 labels.
Look at how skinny mine is. Even the gas in.
Mm-hmm. So that you have 4 labels. Then you can cut the white, once you have your 4 labels cut, then you can cut the white around the what's the matter. Actually, you can just cut around the blue box on what's the matter too. That'll be easier. And if you don't want the blue box left on there, you can cut the blue box off.
If you do.
If you do, that's right, keep it on.
I'm gonna keep it on because of it's not like it's a want to keep it off.
Yeah, it's about the same either way.
How do people go like that when you cut and then you just go there?
Okay, while you are finishing up your cutting, stack your papers quickly like this for me, please. Pink, yellow, purple, that turquoisey color, orange.
Like this. Pink, yellow.
Then when you go to throw your scraps away, don't walk in front of the iPad, walk back behind it.
Wait, are you recording? If you keep the blue, it looks like those like bottles and on the stand is actually sitting on like a blue desk. We recorded the whole day.
I dropped one of her beans on the floor. Oh, here it is. Okay, so now you have your flip book pages created. Here's what we're gonna do. You are finished with your scissors, so you can put those away, but you are going to need your glue. Because what's the matter goes on top of the pink page, just like this. Okay? So glue what's the matter on top of the pink page. Everybody have what's the matter glued down? Make sure you glue it well so that it doesn't pop off or peel off.
If you want to do something good, you could just glue it like that.
All right, now the next thing, find your solid label. Solid is going on that bright yellow paper. Can I use Okay, so solid goes, and you might have to lift your pink paper up just a little bit, but solid is going to go on the yellow piece of paper on the next flap.
At the top or?
No, where I was holding it, along the bottom of it. Okay, then on your purple flap, you're going to glue liquid. Gas goes on the turquoisey colored paper, and then vocab on the orange. So solid, liquid, gas, vocab.
With gas.
Yes. Flip it over once you have all those glued down and write your name on the back of it. Or you can actually write your name on the front on that pink part somewhere. Put it on the front just in case we happen to see one on the floor, then we know who it belongs to.
Right away. And don't write it.
Wait, Miss Wolfen, are we gonna do the last one? Miss Wolfen, do we have to go to the last one?
Vocab, yes. Yeah, make sure you do that.
Now, can we put our scissors away? Really good. Okay, you can.
Yes, we probably won't have time to
Right in it. Right now.
do the other part, but what we are going to do is,
Wash your hands. Wait, can you wash your hands?
nope,
Get ready for
we're
recess?
not, no, friends, we are still doing science. We are going to write in the vocab part.
I put you the book.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you have those glued down. Yours aren't glued in, I wasn't gonna do that for you. You have those glued down, so now fold your cover sheet, the what's the matter page, fold that up. Make sure that your papers aren't stuck, that's why I'm having you fold them one at a time. Fold the pink one up, okay, so you folded it up. Go ahead and put a crease across it. Now fold your yellow one up and crease it. Then the purple, crease it. And then the turquoise, crease it. See how some of yours are stuck together from gluing them? That just makes sure that they don't stay stuck together. So now you have them all folded up and you're on your orange page. You are going to need your pencil, because we are going to talk about some of the vocabulary. The vocabulary happens to be words like matter and solid and liquid and gas. All right, so
Is that huge sticky note?
they are huge sticky notes.
What? Those? I've never seen huge sticky notes. Oh, we had to put them on the chair.
Wait, what?
Oh, we had to put those on the chair.
All right, we are going to start out, not with that one, with this one. And we're going to talk about matter. Do you remember what we said yesterday? What whoa, it's not going to stick up there. What matter is?
Yes. Yeah.
Matter is what? What did we say? I'm not going to uncover it yet. Anything that does what?
Takes the shape of its container.
Nope. That's a solid. Matter. Anything that what, Reese?
takes up room.
Yeah, takes up space and has weight. Okay, so let's jot that down. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh no, do we write matter?
So, yep, and you're gonna have to write kind of small because we have several words. If that falls, I'll come right back. I'm gonna grab some tape.
So do we write it?
So anything, you can just write matter and then write the definition right beside it. Matter, anything that takes up space and has weight.
Should I write matter?
You're gonna have to write smaller because we have several. That's way too big. You're not gonna be able to fit all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vocabulary words. Well, I guess you could go to the back. Okay, so matter. Anything that takes up space and has weight. All right. Underneath matter, our next vocabulary word is a solid, because that's a type of matter, right? So what is a solid? Based on what we've talked about, what we watched yesterday, what we've heard before, what is a solid?
A solid is something that is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Does it change its shape? Does it take the shape of something else? No. So a solid is a type of matter that keeps its shape. A type of matter that keeps its shape. Type of matter that keeps its shape. Is that what a liquid is?
No.
What is a liquid then? It's a type of matter. Is that good enough?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
What is liquid then? It's a type of matter that what? Amy?
When it goes into a container, it gets its shape. When it's out of the container, it just spreads out.
Okay. So a liquid is a type of matter that takes the shape of its container. Type of matter that takes the shape of its container. I wasn't thinking about that being small to see. Sorry, friends. I'm giving your eyes a workout, huh?
No.
So far we have matter, solid, liquid. What's going to be our next vocabulary word? A gas. Do you remember what a gas is? It's a type of matter.
Something that's in the air that sometimes you don't see.
Okay, Can it fill like a container? Could it fill a balloon? Could it fill a cup? Could it fill a room?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put that over here. I'll have to get tape to hold it up because it won't stick to this board. So gas is a type of matter that fills its container. And the tape's not sticking to this board either. I'll try to get out of the way. I don't know if it's gonna stick. There it goes. Whoa. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, a couple of other things that we haven't talked about are weight. Do you know what weight is? How much something weighs, all right? And then another one that we haven't talked about is container. We use that word a lot, but what is a container? How would that be defined? What do you think, Natalia?
It's like something that is a solid that you can eat out of or sit on
Okay.
or like do anything.
Well, a container wouldn't be something you sit on necessarily, but it's an object that can hold something else. And I'm gonna have to figure this out because hold on, I'll put it back up in just a second.
I was gonna say you could put those on that whiteboard and then we get our clipboards in there.
There.
So we do weight them.
Yes. Actually, we can finish these up when we come back from recess.